Hello again, my name is Cord Snanksteak. I'm a design engineer here at Sheldon Manufacturing. When it comes to vacuum drying, outgassing, and controlled atmosphere applications, size and reliability matter. Introducing the SVAC9 large vacuum oven from Sheldon Manufacturing, one of the largest vacuum ovens on the market, built to handle your most demanding applications with 9.3 cubic feet of capacity and industry-leading temperature uniformity. One important thing to note is that this unit features the stainless steel exterior. Normally, the standard option is painted cold rolled steel. For information on the standard options versus the stainless steel exterior, please contact your sales rep. Now, let's take a look inside the unit. Located on the front is a tempered glass viewing window to allow you to monitor your samples without actually opening up the chamber. Opening the door, we see a couple items inside the chamber. First is the vacuum supply port here. This is connected to the vacuum pump underneath, as well as features a KF15 flange on the rear should you want to pass any cables into the chamber. Located on the bottom right is the temperature probe. Additionally, there are mounting locations for the 3 standard shelves included with every unit, providing ample space for any samples that you want to have inside. The door is made out of a 1-inch thick machined aluminum block to help provide a very robust seal between inside and outside of the chamber. This, coupled with the cured gasket and heavy door handle, provide an excellent seal. Now, let's take a look at the rear of the unit. First thing you will notice is a hardwired 20-amp power cord. These units must be connected to a 20-amp or higher rated circuit that is properly grounded. For information related to electrical safety as well as installation requirements such as clearances, please visit your user manual for more. Instead of fuses, this unit features 2 20-amp circuit breakers to allow resetting of the unit should an overcurrent event occur. Over on the right, we have a digital data logging port to help record all important data that the unit measures. Located here, we have the KF15 fitting that we mentioned earlier. This allows you to connect any powered exhaust or pass cables into the chamber that you need to have. Below it is the vacuum supply line. One important thing to note is that these units do not come with a standard vacuum pump, and it is encouraged that the user sources one themselves that fits their needs. Now that the unit has been plugged in, you can power it on using the power switch on the left here. Once you've powered it on, the temperature display becomes available. This unit is controlled using a Wattlow PM9+. For information on how to use, program, and adjust temperature set point using these devices, please visit our website. Over to the right, we have the vacuum control. This displays current pressure within the chamber as well as allows the user to adjust the vacuum set point. Located here, we have our over temperature limiter. This is a mechanical safety device that helps prevent over temperature or any overheating events of your unit. There are 2 manual valves, one for the vent and one for the vacuum. When turning on the vacuum, this must be open. Last, there is another lighted power switch. This controls power to the vacuum pump. Today, I highlighted one of the most advanced and spacious vacuum ovens on the market, the SVAC9, boasting an impressive 9.3 cubic feet of capacity. If you require high-performance drying, degassing, curing, or outgassing, this oven is the ideal choice for your applications. With 9.3 cubic feet of chamber space, the SVAC9 can accommodate large batches, oversized materials, and multiple sample loads without compromising performance. Trusted by professionals in pharmaceuticals, aerospace, material science, electronics, and R&D, this vacuum is the go-to solution for solvent removal, epoxy degassing, and delicate sample processing.